Overachiever in me is saying you're gonna get that whole thing done today because we're not doing any work before the day of the event. But Zainab that knows she's stressed out is like, just stick to 2/3. We see what we can do. If you overestimate, then you're screwed. Should I do a transition and just be like, or should I show y'all? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just have this image. I sketched it out on a piece of paper. I uploaded it to my tablet using the app Procreate, and I just drew over it so that I can transfer it. Hey guys, so if you've been watching my videos for a long time, you already know what we're about to do. Large scale, we are using the projector. Like, nah, I ain't even got time for it. So I'm about to put the design. Let me show it to you guys. Ew. So I sketched it out first, as you saw, and then I just like made sure the lines were straighter. So we're going to put this here. Should I do a transition and just be like, or should I show y'all? And I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do this, but I don't know that easy way yet. And it's not coming to me. My brain is found it. Good morning. Good morning. It is Thursday. Yes, Thursday. So today my goal is to get 2/3 of this painting done. Overachiever in me is saying you're gonna get that whole thing done today because we're not doing any work before the day of the event, which is Friday, which is tomorrow. But Zainab that knows she's stressed out is like, just stick to 2/3. We see what we can do. If you overestimate, then you're screwed. But if you underestimate, you can always redeem yourself. So 2/3 of that, I need to do some outreach, and then I need to cut the little mashed pieces. My Cricut machine, I think the blade is too dull, which is convenient, perfect, but I'm just gonna have to cut it myself. And that'll be fine, they'll be cute. There's 24 on there. And then just in case some people wanna make some extra art pieces, because one thing I've learned is people, once they give themselves the permission to be creative and create something that they actually like, they're like, I want to keep it for myself. So since the organization will be keeping this, they might want to make more. So even though it's only 24 on there, I'm going to have like 50 just in case some people want to do more. So we're going to get on that. So artists or creative entrepreneurs of any discipline, really, like the hardest thing I had to learn was that as much as I enjoy my career of being an artist and just living out my dreams of becoming a professional artist and making money from my art, was realizing that I can't be the artist all the time. And even though it's been so hard to realize, it's been so freeing at the same time. And
even though I feel like I've had to run into this lesson so many times, I really learned it last year when I got more serious with my second business, ZX Paints. And really, what I had to do was realize that I need to stop doing technical work as much and focus on growing the business. And I've read so much and listened to so many things that's helped me with this. And I plan to make a series about it because I just think it's so helpful. But we have to learn to fall in love with growing our business and doing like the admin and manager task until we can get other people in that we can afford to take over for us. Because just to complain about having to do admin work and not wanting to keep up with orders and inventory and customer service and reaching out to people and only wanting to doing the art, it's not going to help us. If anything, it harms us because, we make content like that and we're still leveraging ourselves as a business. And it's just, I'll be honest, it's not cute to see. And it only harms us like, because we have to reframe, like we're doing this work for a reason. We want to show up in the same passionate and caring way as we do for the art. And really, what's helped me is specifically delegating my time throughout the week or throughout the day. Or, okay, I'm going to spend 4 hours today toward creating, whether that's designing something, painting something, creating flyers, or anything. And then I'm going to spend 2 hours doing work that will grow my business, which is reaching out to people or making content or just doing stuff for my newsletter, things that just grow my business, or creating strategy, and then 2 hours toward manager work. And these hours can fluctuate however you seem best fit, but it's helped me so much because I've seen so much growth versus me just painting and designing all day and wondering why this stuff isn't selling, why I'm not getting anywhere. And like I said, I plan to make a whole series about this, but something's got to give. And I get so heartbroken when I see the other creative entrepreneurs on TikTok saying, oh, my business isn't growing. Oh, please support me. I'm a small business. And, sometimes it works because people support small business because it still has that humanistic touch to it. It's not corporate. It's not a bunch of people that don't care about them. But at the same time, I don't know about you, but I don't want to be somebody that's on the internet begging somebody to buy my stuff. I would much rather you see it and you want to buy it because you can resonate with the brand, because you like the art, you like the designs, like we speak for ourselves. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents.
Our colorful connections or colorful conversations, I think that's what I called it. It is just about done. I mean, it is done, but it'll really look complete once everybody puts their piece in. These is what's gonna go on the inside. Houses, massages, whatever you want to call it, but they will each like fit in here, and there'll be little prompts for people to pass on. For example, like, what's your favorite childhood memory? And some will be stencils, and then some people can free paint. It's a mini paint party experience. There's about 24 of these, but I will have extra in case people make mistakes or people want to take one home. But basically, the idea is that there will be a prompt that they can either pick from the last person, like the person is going to write down a prompt to give to the next person. They can talk about it as well, like that's the whole point. Or they can pick up one and they just draw about it. And then they're going to take their tape, and then themselves are going to come up, post it to the masjid walls, and they're gonna tell their story. It's so funny because the brands that I'm working with for this, their colors already align with ZX Paints. We love alignment. Orange is here, and then the orange is for the first brand, and then the pink is for the second brand. And I was like, those are my two main colors, why not? And that's pretty much it behind the concept, behind the colorways. There's really no specific color. I will try my hardest to vlog at this event when I am in work mode. It's not even that it's hard, it's just I always prioritize the experience and the people that are in it that it feels very selfish of me to whip out the camera and try to vlog it. I know with the Galentine's one, it was easier because I don't know, like a lot of the women that went there, they were like, they seemed to be content creators. They were women around my age, so they just got it. The girls that get it. But this is like very different, so it's very awkward. But if we planning to do this long time, if you don't want to be in it, just say that. We could blow your face because we're not about to hide no camera. This is my channel. But I'm gonna see you on the next clip. All right. We are here at Rec Studios. We're about to set up. Tahira don't want to be on camera, but she gonna say hi. She's helping me set up. I'm gonna show you guys what the table looks like. It's basically just to, yeah, I'm glad there was tables because basically people are gonna just come and just create, and then they're gonna post it on the actual mural when they're finished.
Healing was this violent. Like a tube force feeding me strikes and blows, getting acquainted with the taste of my own blood as it floods my cheeks, knees buckling the journey of the fall. My temple never forget the journey they went through together. I'm triggered and say, Alhamdulillah. Surrendering all thanks and praise to the one who gave me everything that I have. And with help.
So without a poet, the kings would collapse. You know, a society could not go on without a poet because the poet stored the memories, the traditions. I see my pa drop a tear, so I just pulled my thicker beads and got to doing my weird. My blood pressure on 100 from the things I don't hear. But every time I call the doctor, he just give me more meds. And every time I call my partner, say it is what it is. My God. I guess it is what it is. So I just did what I did.
Just got home. The event was underwhelming and at the same time overwhelming. I don't know how much further I can explain that. This workshop was a success and it could just be the blueprint for how I run other events and just a template for how it should work, what went well, what didn't go well. And I really liked like how a lot of people, they wanted to keep their own pieces. I think that's the only reason why the mural wasn't completely finished, because a lot of people wanted to, they liked their artwork so much they wanted to keep it. But that's pretty much it. Having 2 events in a day, I always know that that's not the best idea. I tried to do better today because I was like, I'm gonna make sure I eat a full meal, get all my protein. So I'm doing much better, but like I can feel like a flare or like something coming on because of stress, because I also had 2 events tomorrow. But that is the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye.